Do you know that by 2030, over 30% of species will be extinct? 40% of population will not have access to clean drinking water. Temperature of Earth will rise by over 2 degrees and oxygen on Earth will decrease by 1%. Basically, the three most important factors of human survival and 30% of species on Earth will be in danger. And we are the ones responsible for it. Hi, I am Mayank, and on the event of Earth Day, here to discuss some of the facts that all of us should have known years ago. How many of us who drink water from sealed bottles carry with them if the water is still remaining? And how many of us throw that water in the nearby plant as we feel this water will become non-drinkable for the next day? Water is not perishable after 24 hours, but it will certainly perish from the world if not well preserved. Knowingly, unknowingly, we waste water every day. We do not understand wastage while doing small things as part of our daily routine. Not turning off the tap when brushing or shaving, not paying attention to leakages, and washing vehicles with fresh water are some of the ways we waste water on the daily basis. We use about 27% of water for bathing and toilet use. Approximately a leaking faucet can waste about 4,000 drops of water, which is equivalent to a liter. A flush of the toilet uses 6.5 gallons or more than 20 liters of water. On an average, one person wastes about 40 liters of water per day. To understand it better, it is 30% of water requirement per person per day. 125 million liters of water wasted every day. Bottom line remains, it does not mean if we can afford it, we have the right to waste it too. Many marine species are fighting for survival due to human interference. Poaching, climate change, pollution, oil spills, boat collisions, and bay catch are all man-made issues that are pushing our marine wildlife into brink of extinction. Our oceans and aquatic species are crucial to the planet's complex web of life, and the disappearance of even a single species can severely affect the whole ecosystem. In short, the world needs our sea life to survive. Rise in Earth temperature due to global warming is increasing the sea's temperature as well. If this continues, many more species will be endangered. Here are a few pictures that can help you better understand the scenario. And these are some of the species that are on the verge of extinction. There are many ways in which deforestation can occur: deliberate, natural, or accidental. The loss of trees and other vegetation can cause climate change, desertification, soil erosion, fewer crops, flooding, increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and a host of problems for ingenious people. Deforestation occurs for a number of reasons. It was only after the onset of the modern era that it became an epidemic. There are laws that say that construction companies have to plant n number of trees if n number of trees are cut. But which tree they are cutting and which they are planting also needs to be taken into consideration. Example, here's a picture that shows what kind of trees were there in the forest before and what kind of trees are being planted. If you are cutting a banyan tree and planting a palm tree, how can we expect the same result? An average human consumes around 50 liters of oxygen per hour, and each plant leaf gives off about 5 milliliters of oxygen per hour. So more leafy plant, more oxygen. We can't expect a child to do an adult's job. Same is being done across globe, but no one knows this. Wonder why there are palm trees everywhere? Air pollution in India is a serious health issue. According to stats from 2019, out of 30 most polluted cities in the world, 21 were in India. Here are the sources of air pollution: industrial, vehicles, crop burning, and fireworks. Out of 51% in industrial sector, more than 35% is caused in process of electricity generation via thermal power plants. So the more you utilize energy, more carbon footprint you leave. It's good to know that we are moving towards renewable energy, but still our pace is really slow. Leaving appliances on standby continues to use electricity. If you don't need it, switch it off. A simple way to stop wasting electricity is to switch off lights when you leave a room. Invest in energy saving light bulbs around your house. They last 15 times longer and use 80% less energy than other light bulbs. That is saving money as well as energy. Set your dishwasher or washing machine to a cooler setting. 90% of energy is needed for heating the water. Turn your geyser off when not using. Install a solar panel or solar water heater at your house. This is just one-time investment and the returns are infinite. It's obvious that more we save fuel, more we curb pollution. Take public transport. If more people uses buses and trains, they use less fuel per person, meaning less carbon dioxide produced. This currently doesn't apply to us during COVID pandemic. It is advised to stay at home until things are back to normal again. And then you can think of using public transport or sharing. Go electric. In market there are many electric vehicles and our manufacturing industries are committed across globe to make world pollution free. It's a challenge but it's achievable. So buy an electric car or scooter next time. I know there are questions like electricity generation also causes pollution. Hence, what's the point of moving to electric cars? The answer is we are moving towards renewable sources of energy every day. Hence, this question is going to be absurd in future. Besides, electric car is still going to be more eco-friendly compared to the fossil fuel ones. As we have already seen, what are plastics' effect in aquatic life and land? Plastics outlive us and will outlive our next generations. Avoid single-use plastics such as drinking straws, plates, cups, bottles, etc. If you go shopping, remember to take a cloth bag. Buy more bulk product and fewer packaged products. Choose to reuse and give some of the packaging a new purpose like plant trees in existing plastic containers. Buy white colored ABS or PLA plastic materials as they are easy to recycle and they can be colored when required. According to a research, around 7 to 8 trees are required to fulfill one person's oxygen requirement. It is said that after 10 years of age, if each one of us plant at least one plant every year and take care of it like our family, we can save this planet. Don't buy plastic plants for decoration at your home. Plant a live one. So let's be responsible human being and follow these and plant at least one tree our coming weekend. Earth is in our hands. Let's take care of it. Thank you.